Hey everybody, welcome to Yellow Dog Farm. Wow, what a difference a week makes. This barn is really coming along. Come take a look. The last time that we took a video of the barn, they were just putting these 8x8 posts and 6x6 posts in. They all got sunk, and then they came back in and they put in this slab. It was a separate pour, came out great. We're only putting concrete where the wash stall, the feed room, and the tack room go, along with the center aisle. This center aisle is just a beast. It's 15 feet wide and it is just huge. So it's the whole length of the barn, of course. Over here to the right is the tack room, and we'll go ahead and slide the camera down so you can see through there. So that's the tack room. It'll be 24 by 12, and it'll be fully enclosed and insulated, and we'll air condition it to keep the mold down on all of our tack. So come on to the other side. This is the washroom, and you can't quite see it on video, but I can sure feel it. It all comes down to the center point, and there's a drain here. So it'll be really cool. And once again, it's 12 by 12, so our draft horses will fit in here just fine. And this area here will be our feed room. So I'll be able to take all the feed out of the corner of the shop, and it'll go in here along with a sink and a little prep area to be able to get food ready, and probably a refrigerator. And then down here is where all the stalls will be. So Diane and I will be putting stalls in here in a couple of weeks. But there will be 3 down each side, both of them 12 by 12. And then if you look outside here, you can see how cool it's going to be with this covered area. They've got the rafters halfway in. They'll go ahead and put the rest across when they come back next time. And then on the top of the above us here is a hayloft. Come take a look. So you can see the hayloft will have a 5-foot vertical wall on it, and then the trusses will go up. So in the middle, in fact the trusses are just sitting right over here, it'll be about 9 feet tall from the floor to the top of the truss. So we'll have plenty of headroom, and we'll be able to store a ton of hay. I mean, 60 feet long by about 15 feet wide. We should be able to store a year's worth of hay there. So The framers say that they're only going to take a week to get the framing up, which is just amazing. Then they'll do soffits and the roof, and then we'll be able to begin doing our part for the stalls. And the trade guys will come in, electrical, plumbing, all that kind of stuff. So it's really cool to see this come to pass. We've had the plans, we've looked at a ton of our friends' barns, and the thing we're most surprised about with this barn is just how tall everything is. We didn't realize how nice and big and open it was going to be. I mean, this center aisle is just going to be fantastic. So I can even bring the wagon in there and hitch inside the barn if that's what I wanted to do. So looks really great. Keep watching videos and we'll post progress as we go along. Thanks.